Christmas. It's a time to celebrate it, right? Eating good food, exchanging presents, and most important of all, spending time with your family. Whether it's your parents, your children, or... Hold on. These here are the in-laws. And this here? This is a crying man about to spend Christmas with his in-laws. Some people get on great with their in-laws, but if you have a less than perfect relationship, spending time with them, such as over the Christmas period, can affect both mental and physical health. Scientists from the Netherlands wanted to examine the health impacts of visiting one's in-laws by, well, analysing their poo. Okay, let's take a step back. We have trillions of organisms living in our gut, known as microbiota, and they play an important role in digestion, stabilising our metabolism, and generally keeping us in tip-top shape. The quantity of these little guys varies depending on dietary and environmental stresses, and this can be analysed by, yeah, you guessed it, our faeces. Now, where were we? So, scientists from the Netherlands obtained faeces samples of 24 participants, both before and after Christmas. 8 of these participants spent Christmas with their immediate family. Happy days. But the other 16 spent Christmas with their in-laws. You do remember the crying man, don't you? By comparing their poo before and after Christmas, they could compare any change in microbiota, that is, the composition of bacteria living in our gut. What they found was actually pretty interesting. They identified 7 types of bacteria whose quantity differed significantly between those who visited their in-laws and those who didn't. In particular, participants visiting their in-laws had lower amounts of bacteria known as the Ruminococcus species. Not only is this bacteria good for overall health, but previous studies have shown that low levels of it can be associated with depression. To sum all of this up, for a lot of us, meeting up with the in-laws can cause stress, and stress can lead to lower levels of the Ruminococcus species of bacteria in our gut. This is subsequently associated with depression. Now, the authors of the paper acknowledge their sample size is really low, only 24 participants, and further large-scale studies, along with a lot of poo, are going to be needed before we have a valid excuse not to visit our in-laws. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a mate. Cheers!